Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Maham Kashani. Thousands of stressed residents in central west New South Wales are bracing for the worst flooding to hit the region in 70 years. There have been evacuations in Forbes overnight, with fears the Lachlan River could exceed 10.8 metres. SES spokeswoman Nicole Hogan says it will take some time before river levels stabilise.
The peak is expected to stay there for a few days, then it will slowly move through the river system downstream into other areas like Condobolin and then further downstream.
Bookmaker Robbie Waterhouse could be fined $121,000 over dealings with the punter. He's accused of incentivising a customer to continue gambling after they requested their account be closed. Seoul is scrambling its warplanes after North Korea flew 180 military aircraft near the South Korean border. Pyongyang has ramped up its military drills and testing in recent weeks in response to its neighbours' joint drills with the US. Nations threatening to boycott the World Cup in Qatar are being labelled hypocrites by the country's foreign minister. He claims a very small number of people are upset about Qatar's human rights record. The Socceroos were the first team to release a collective statement of protest against the country's record. And Twitter has locked Australian employees out of its systems. Some have not yet received official notice about whether they'll still have a job ahead of anticipated layoffs globally. Elon Musk has already sacked the company's executives. In sport, Australia's T20 World Cup hopes hang by a thread after a narrow 4-run win over Afghanistan in Adelaide. The Aussies needed a far bigger winning margin to boost their net run rate. Stanton captain Matthew Wade admitting they'll be cheering for Sri Lanka tonight to beat England, which would see the host nation slip into the semi-finals.
Although we've been trying to chase a little bit of run rate, it just hasn't really gone our way. We've been a little bit slow out of the blocks in this tournament, and hopefully it doesn't cost us.
New Zealand has booked its place in the next stage with a 35-run win over a plucky island side, and a rematch between Nature Stroop and Giga Kick headlines the final day of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. In entertainment news, Selena Gomez has admitted she recently threw herself a wedding-themed birthday bash because she thought she'd be married by 25. The 30-year-old singer wore a Versace gown for the party at her Malibu home. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.